Hi, this is Krishna. In previous class, we discussed about just syntaxes and rules for making a Java program. Now, I would like to explain in another basic syntaxes for making Java programs. Those one of the basic syntax is Java enums. Enums is also similar to collection of fixed predefined values that has to be assigned a variable that could not give the provision only assign a single value existing in a previous values, a list of values. Those list of values are fixed and placed in a somewhere that could be defined with this enum name, and whatever the variable corresponding to this enum only capture the one value from the list. So such kind of restrictions could be possible using this enum. Now I would like to explain with a code this. Whenever a small application existing in a juice shop, fresh juice, a order placed by a customer such that to get a such three kinds of one of the order among these three orders. One is small, and the one is medium, and the one is large. And here you see this is a class fresh juice, and here you see another fresh juice test. These two classes are existing, and fresh juice test is a main class because of which class has a main method. Such kind of class is going to be considered as a main class and is another subordinate class, not a subclass. It is also another class. Two classes existing in a single program for making a program. And this fresh juice class consisting of a enum of name fresh juice size, that is small, medium, large. In a small fresh juice shop, among these three only, customer can make a request to get a fresh juice, and it could not if there is no another alternative to get the juice of size. And after that, here the variable enum variable for this fresh juice size. Okay, this is one kind of class. This is main class. In this main method, here you see fresh juice. This is fresh juice. So here just we are creating a object juice for what? This fresh juice. This object of this class. So this is a instance variable, and assigning a memory to this juice using a new keyword. New is a keyword by which we can assign the memory to this juice variable. That means juice object. So this syntax is going to be used. This is the syntax for making this is for declaring an object, and this is for allocating a memory for this juice object in this program. After allocating memory to this juice object, you can access the variable size in this class. See, this is the object of this class. So whatever the members, data members, this is the data member for this class. So you can access from this class in this main method with this juice object, this size variable. So this is the instance variable for what? This juice object. This juice is instance variable for this fresh juice class. So you can access this data member from this class using object juice like this. And now you are going to allocating a value. The customer made a order medium. So you need to assign a value to this juice dot size by the fresh juice. This is the fresh juice class, and dot fresh juice size. This is this fresh juice class consisting of fresh juice size enum. So everyone accessing through this dot operator from fresh juice to fresh juice size. from fresh juice size to medium. So in this way you are going to be assigning medium value to this object juice and its instance variable size. So size is going to be assigned with medium. If we just print out the size is juice dot size, then you can it can display medium. So this is our program, and now this is output. If we run this program in a command prompt, C, we can get a command prompt and Java C space, and our program is fresh juice test.java, fresh JUIC fresh juice test.java. See, every case sensitive here, fresh fresh juice test.java. Then compile it, and the program is going to be compiled. Error found here, that is the size juice.size, where required variable found value println size juice.size. Here just go to the program and need to change juice. This is juice. Here this equal to should also existing in double quotation, and here we are giving just comma plus mark is going to be given to this, and save it. Again going to command prompt and again run it. Okay, the class file is generated for this fresh juice test java class file generated. Then after compile it, run it, then it can generate value of size medium. So here the customer made a medium size fresh juice only by the restriction of fresh juice size. It is only small, medium, large. If I give a value like here not a medium, large, then the output is going to be, order is going to be large. So in this way the enum is one kind of, this is a small application, console based applications. In large applications this type of features are used to make to implement like such kind of console based applications. Then after we have keywords. See, already there were already in previous class section. In previous section, I explained identifiers. Identifiers are nothing but user-defined, user-declared variables. User-declared variables. Here, keywords are predefined fixed names, which could not be used as identifiers. Because of identifiers are used as a instance variables for an object, but these are fixed words and do not declared as a identifiers. So like a break is one kind of statement is used to exit from a for loop, exit from a while loop, exit from a function. Such kind of functionality going to be made by this break statement. And interface is one kind of class. It is one kind of class name, not a class name, class. Interface is a one kind of class, nothing but abstract class. This is also one kind of new is a keyword by which we can allocate a memory for an object. For is used as a for looping concept. Long is a data type. Go to is a one kind of statement for iteratively executing some sort of code. W is also a one kind of data type. Case is used for switch case statement. That's mean conditional based statements existing. Try, catch, and final. For such kind of exceptional handlings, catch statement is used. Boolean is also one kind of data type. See, abstract and interfaces both related to same abstract class and interface class. A fully abstract class is nothing but interface, but a normal abstract class, that's mean partial interface, nothing but not a fully abstract class. It is just an abstract class. I can explain in the next classes when I wrote a programs regarding to this all keywords. Again, we have second keywords, throws exceptions and while loop, try. For exceptional handling, void is a data type which could not return something. Return is a one kind of statement to return a value. Static is a one kind of keyword for declare a variable as a static, like that. These are the different kinds of keywords are used, and predefined keywords, not to give the provision to declare as a identifiers. After that, program is in this program. This is a very small program. Just I already wrote this program, hello world program. But here, what is the this? You see this. This is a comment statement. If we wrote like this structure forward slash and asterisk mark, and these are the different kinds of statements, and the last line consisting of a asterisk and a forward slash. So these three lines are going to be hidden, and compiler could not consider these statements as a syntax related lines, and could not execute these, could not compile these lines, omit them without executing them. So these such kind of comment operators are used to hide the multiple lines. Here you see this is only forward slashes, two forward slashes, successfully forward slashes are used to comment the single line. This statement also could not be executable. This line, this is an example of single line comment. And you see this is my first Java program. This will print hello world as the output. This is an example of multi-line comments. These are multi-line comments operator. This is a single line operator, and the single line operator also only here you see, and forward slash asterisk and asterisk forward slash both are existing in the same line. So this is also used as a single line comment. So this kind of comment operator is used for hide the multiple lines and a single line. Just if we execute this program, it just displays only hello world. Hello world. I already wrote this program. This is a Java program. If I would like to write this here, if just say this and file save. If I run there such kind of my first Java, I already wrote that my first oh my god. My first Java program dot Java. See, hello world only printed, and then other lines could not be executed, and their such program could not generate any kind of errors also because of they are commented, such that they told with the compiler could not execute such kind of commented lines. See, using a blank lines, this indicate that here I don't write any kind of I wrote like this only forward slashes. I could not write any kind of this is also one kind of comment, that such kind of comment is nothing but blank comment, blank. This is a blank comment. That such that is also could not be executed. To that, inheritance is one kind of concept. Inheritance is nothing but in actually in humans a relationship existing between parents and child. When a child born for a couple, then the child can capture the properties of their parents, nothing but in the form of a genes. Similarly, such kind of concept applied in Java. that is because of whenever we wrote a program, such program, after completing that program, I need another requirement to do another program that is similar to the previous program. Then I don't need to write a program from scratch onwards. I need to reuse the previous program such that such that in the form of inheritance. See here, class teacher. In this teacher designation existing and college name existing, and there was a method, and for this I need to write another program, another requirement, which is I would like to know the physics teacher. So I don't need to these two data members in this class because of they are already existing. I don't need to write from scratch onwards. That's why I only want to write a program such that extends the properties of this teacher by this. This extends is a keyword that forms the inheritance concept. So whatever the method existing in this class, whatever the data members existing in this class, such data members and member functions are also going to be come to this class. Here main subject is going to be only physics, but I create an object here. You see, physics teacher is a class name. For this I create an object instance variable for this class, and new is a keyword, then make a memory for this object. Now I would like to system.out.println object.college name. See, this college name could not exist in this class, but this object only belongs to this class. But because of inheritance, we can also access this through this object. We can also access this this variable, instance variable of this class from this object because of inheritance, and get the output value. What is this college name? Beginner's book. What is the designation? Teacher. What is the main subject? I assigned here physics. So finally the output is appear as teacher, beginners, and main subject is physics. If I run this physics teacher.java, already in command prompt existing here, just I compile it. As main class is here what? Physics teacher. That's why this physics teacher existing. Physics teacher. Physics teacher.java. See, what is the output here? Beginners book and teacher physics teaching. Why this teaching is displayed here? We calling a method also using the object of this class. So this is inheritance, reusability. We don't need to implement it from scratch by using a previous program class such that making another program. That is reusability. And here you see interface. Interface is also one kind of best feature of OOPS concept or Java concept because of in some way interface is nothing but a fully abstract class. In this class, data members could not exist. Only member functions are exist. Member functions methods are existing, but it could not give the provision to implement their C. You can hear interface. IN1 is interface class name, interface name, and a final data member and display. Here you see we could not implement this method here, but implemented somewhere in another class. See, implements. Here it is not in extents. Not extents is used for inheritance, and implements is used for interfaces. In interfaces, we just use declare a member function, but not implemented here, but implemented in another class. Okay, here such kind of declaration only possible in this class and could not be given the provision to implementation in interface. But here this gives provision implements in another class. That is here implements in IN1 in test class. because of it is a reference. It is just a reference what kind of functionalities you need to implement. Such kind of reference is going to be existing in interfaces only. Such kind of interfaces are going to be implemented in another classes. That is interfaces usage. For reference purpose we are using what kind of functionalities you need to perform. Such kind of reference captured from interfaces and implements here, and whatever the method display, that display existing here, I implemented here in this class. And this is our main method, from which I create a test class object T, and a new operator is used to allocate a memory for T object, and T.display, call this, and display the output, system.out.println A. A is nothing but a variable here, A. It displays 10. See, here import Java IO is nothing but here input output related functionalities related some sort of utilities are existing in predefined. We could not do such kind of functionalities. We don't need to implement. Already some sort of functionalities are implemented and placed in some sort of files. In a Java path, in IO, in a Java folder, existing IO folder, info folder, whatever the utilities exist, such kind of utilities are going to be retrieved from the folder and allocated to this program. At runtime, do such kind of activities. This is interface. If I execute this program, what will display? Geek and value 10. Okay, right, just already saved it as a test class.java, and just Java C compiler. What is this test class? The Java, and in this we are going to, this geek and 10 are going to be displayed here. That is the usage of the reference purpose. We are using the interfaces. Thank you very much. If you have any doubts, send your doubts to my mail ID.